Hey everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another 2 episodes of Scrubs. So we are currently at episodes 7 and 8. I said in my last video about this show that I'm interested to see the progression. So it's very early on in the season. I think my favorite episode is definitely still episode 4. I think that's been the most well done episode so far, and the lesson from that one was really good, especially for our lead characters. Don't like Elliot. I'm wondering when that's going to change. I know it will. It's a very strange feeling to not like your leading lady. So there's not too many shows or movies where that happens. I don't know if I said this in an earlier video, but for anybody who's seen Gone with the Wind, I watched that with my mum like a billion years ago now, and I was so angry by the end of it because she made me watch it. I did not want to, and it was such a waste of my time because I didn't like Scarlett. I feel like it's a really hard thing to watch a movie and not liking your heroine or your lead actress. Your leading lady, you really have to like them to enjoy the show, I reckon. So at this point, I'm really not focusing on Elliot. She bothers me the most. And I'm actually really realizing that I actually genuinely enjoy JD's character. He does say some things that are stupid and inappropriate and has done some inappropriate things, but everyone in the show has done inappropriate shit at this point. So I'm just riding the wave. Like, this is what it is. This is what this show was for its time. So here we are. Anyways, so yeah. JD at the top, Elliot at the bottom, Turk and Carla on the same level, probably just under JD. I would put Dr. Cox with them as well. Actually, I'd probably put Dr. Cox up the top with JD. Those two are my favorites right now. So that little group. I'm waiting for Elliot to... I'm wondering when I'm going to start seeing the change. I would like to have thought it was the last episode when she was expressing herself a little bit, and she was understanding therapy a little bit more and the benefits from therapy. But I think it might be because I watched those 2 episodes together with the episode 5 and episode 6 together, where she was flashing people. But anyways.
The most amazing thing has happened. I've been nailing rounds. I think I'm actually starting to separate myself from the pack.
The answer is Beck's triad. It's okay to be impressed by me. Most girls are.
The only problem with reaching...
What's this episode called? My Super Ego. Oh my god, it's Jack! From Will and Grace, and I know the actor's name. I do know the actor's name. I do.
Can't do this all on my own. No, I know.
Oh no, Superman. It's gonna bother me now. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm gonna get it by the end of the episode.
So that's the guy who wants to take me down.
Of course you're gonna have a scar, Peter. I mean, you're not getting any surgery, but chicks dig scars, so I think I'm gonna give you one.
Where's...
No problem. Just give him prednisone and Benadryl.
Good bedside manner, good rapport with the nurses, sees me staring at him.
For dermatologist.
Sean something.
He was born John Dorian, but he was simply known as JD, Doctor.
Sean.
Hey man, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, okay. There that is.
Can you believe we're doctors? The other night, I'm at a restaurant and this guy starts choking.
I'm 7 years old playing MASH with my older brother.
I don't want to be.
Oh, he's so cute. I remember MASH.
It's Frank.
I don't talk to my brother much. What are you doing? Don't connect with him. Well, I'll see you.
Okay. Actually, I remembered I was a doctor. Of course, she'd been dead for 20 minutes. Very embarrassing. Food was good, though.
That's funny.
Damn.
Hi.
Anytime you want to get more gauze, it'd be a real treat for all of us.
This whole big bad wolf thing, it's such an act.
Neato. Well, now, what do you want, a tip? Get out. Go, go, go!
You good, T-Dog? Come on, man. I can do this with my eyes closed. I won't.
They really do listen to music, don't they?
Whoa. Whoa, what's that smell?
I don't know.
Did you nick the colon?
No? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so, did I?
I feel like,
Did he look back? Does he like me?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he like me? I can't believe I already blew it.
It felt weird trying to push Nick on her.
is it McAuliffe? No. Sean.
Probably would have helped me.
Come on, JD. You're not closing the windpipe. You gotta put more pressure down here. Come on, I know you can do it. Come on.
Someone tell me what this patient's rash is.
It's erythema migrans.
Then why don't you just answer it?
Everyone looks up to you.
He's got beautiful eyes.
It's erythema migrans, sir.
Right you are, Dr. Dorian.
Nice.
Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna get his surname, but it's Sean something.
Sir, I farted. That smell is from the fart that I made.
Dude.
Get the hell out of my OR.
Yes, sir.
I know that you need to pick an intern to co-write that case report on postpartum hemolytic.
Yeah, sure. How are ya? I was wondering if I could co-write that case report with you.
Who to choose? Who to choose?
Nice. Nice indeed. Okay, over. Oh, interesting. Huh.
With Guy Smiley here.
Wow.
Sean McAuliffe? No, it's not McAuliffe, but it's something like that.
Doesn't mean anything. So what, you just like flip the coin in your head, or?
Ooh.
Okay, go, insult me like you always do.
Too easy. When you least expect it.
Oh my god, someone get this guy some sleeves.
Still kind of freaking me out. I mean, one flinch, one hiccup, and that's the difference between life and death. It's a lot to have on your shoulders, you know? How's my man doing?
Baby, most guys are here, but me, I'm like all up in here.
My hand's tightening up. I must be low on potassium.
All right, I'll take over.
He's nervous to do it now.
Hey, how's Turk doing?
He's fine. Why?
Because he totally froze during surgery yesterday. Didn't he tell you?
Hey, you?
Hey, hey.
Don't I look okay?
No, you know. Good afternoon, doctors. I've gathered you all here because, well, my conferences are mandatory. My hospital, my rules.
Actually, sir, I've never missed one. You're just batting 1,000 over here.
So you see, sir, the poor attendance is my fault, and my fault only.
You have just won the privilege of writing my next 10 lectures by this afternoon.
I know his name isn't McAuliffe, but you know what? I'm gonna just finish this up and say McAuliffe, or something like it.
That was amazing.
Thinking.
I've actually been so distracted by him this episode, though, that I haven't really been paying attention to the story of this line, except for the fact that Turk is nervous to do any surgeries.
What can I say? The lectures this kid wrote for me were fantastic.
The hospital starts to seem like a whole different place.
I just want to be alone.
Very soon.
Why would Turk talk to Elliot about this and not me?
You like me a little bit.
I'd ask you not to tell any of the others about this spot, but none of them seem to be talking to you.
I wonder where this is shot, like, actually. I'm sure they said it. I'm sure I missed it. Oh, sorry, where it's set.
We're out here alone. No one would ever know.
I have to... things.
Relax. I already left a message in the machine asking you out.
Really?
No. But I promised I will before you go home.
And a cough.
No problem. Just give him ceftazidime 1 gram IV.
How do you stay so positive?
I guess I don't let the bad stuff in, you know? Try not to get too overwhelmed.
I've scheduled an appendectomy for you later. Just make sure you're good on potassium.
I got so much potassium, it's coming out of my ass. You know what I mean? See, what I did was I took the word potassium and I dropped the first 3 letters.
Funny stuff.
I think that's the first time we've seen that doctor without his surgical mask on. He's a handsome fella.
Take a little trip to Palmdale.
What?
Okay. Give yourself the old low 5.
I'm not getting it.
Physician. Lowers the heart rate, releases the endorphins. It's basic physiology.
Tick-tock, Clarice.
Oh, man. That's creepy shit.
We cool? Yeah.
Besides, even if I was the star for a little while, he's the man now.
This belongs to you.
Behind a truly strong leader, everyone picks up their game.
We need to get the results of this urine sample.
We began to function like a well-oiled machine. It's funny how...
What is this song?
Nick?
His blood cultures don't look good at all.
No problem.
Listen, I was thinking about what happened earlier, and anyway, here.
It's the biggest muffin I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's hard letting yourself be vulnerable with someone, you know?
Oh, just eat the damn muffin, would you please? The point is that just because a guy has problems expressing himself, that doesn't mean he doesn't need. You. Women so don't get me. It's not even funny. It's mind-boggling, quite frankly. The whole thing.
Oh my god.
Hey, all right. That kid is eventually gonna die. There's nothing I can do. Nothing works. Now his parents want to talk to me. What am I supposed to tell them? Peter lived a good long 7 years? 7 years, man. I'm done. I'm done.
The scariest thing was that I thought that he was stronger than all of us. But maybe it's not about being the best. I don't know. I guess in the end, it's about surviving. Any way you can.
I wonder how many doctors actually have to walk away from the profession this early in their careers.
You're stupid.
That's it?
Give it time.
Am I stupid?
Sean Hayes, you guys, boy. I feel really dumb because I feel like it was buried at the back of my brain. Oh my god, boy. I feel stupid. How unusual for me. Anyways, that was good. The show's got a really good habit of like bringing you back down to reality, which is why I liked episode 4 so much. But this was similar, probably not on the same level, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I do enjoy Sean Hayes. If anybody has ever watched Will and Grace, he just brings all the fun to that show, him and Karen. Again, probably all of these shows that are dated, like you would watch them now and think, oh my god, how did they get away with that? But it was a different time. Anyways, I enjoyed Sean Hayes in that. I thought he was really good, and my goodness, does he look so young. His Will and Grace was on in the early 90s, I think, and this is 2001. So Will and Grace was on in 1998, so they were well into, like, they were settled into Will and Grace by the time that he would have been making this guest appearance. But anyways, loved him, thought he was brilliant. I really liked what's his name, Dr. Cox in this one as well. So yeah, best performances were from those two this episode. Let's get into episode 8, which is called My 15 Minutes.
No skid, we all win. No skid.
Let's get out of here before we end up on the 6 o'clock news.
What's out in your pocket?
Oh, this is just, it's $38 in singles. I bought a newspaper, and this is the change from my 40.
$38 in singles.
No pulse.
Starting CPR.
Call an ambulance!
So what if they want to go to a strip club on their break? Who cares?
Ah, there's my dynamic duo.
Dr. Holy inferiority complex, Batman!
You could be Alfred the butler.
Damn you, sir.
Everyone loves Alfred, probably more than Robin. At least these days.
Whoever evaluates you is going to give you a gold star.
Listen, Supergirl. I'm gonna break you down into so many little pieces that my grandmother, who can do a 1,000-piece puzzle of clear blue sky in less than an hour, will never be able to finish putting you back together again.
I'm no Superman.
Before you deny
Look at the size of the bowl.
I'm sticking with we were protesting. JD?
Outraged and disgusted.
should take Bambi out tonight. Maybe with all the hype, you can finally get him a girl.
Don't wait up for me tonight, okay?
Okay. So, do you want to get drunk and beg me to have sex with you now, or do you want to wait till 2 o'clock tonight?
Let's wait.
Cool. Just
Having dinner with a friend.
Oh, man, this is so uncomfortable. She's not gonna get the invite.
You could take Elliot with you.
Great. I can't wait.
Idiot.
Lose something?
No. Why? Did you take something?
No,
What'd you take?
nothing.
What'd you take?
I'm gonna go ahead and take a rain check on your report card. Just have you do it yourself.
You didn't even fill out my name.
Oh gosh, it's in the J family. But if you get in trouble, just ask the nurses for help.
What is it again? Oh, John.
Little's legal counsel for, well, let's just say when I...
That's awful. I just wrote down JD. I didn't even bother to write down... Oh, it's John Dorian, isn't it? I'm writing it now. 8 episodes in.
Well, you did what you could.
Dr. Dorian, how are you?
Well, sir, these evaluations...
It's just a pleasantry, sport. Let's keep it moving. Listen, I've been... See if we can't promote the hospital. What do you say?
Could happen.
Excuse me?
Anything for the hospital, sir.
So what are we doing tonight?
Oh, go out to dinner, I guess.
Be honest, does this look hip enough?
Since when are khakis, a pink shirt, and a neckerchief not hip?
True.
Patricia, Darrow, this is Elliot.
Hi.
Thanks for the ride.
Someone's a cradle robber.
Daryl's my son.
Oh, come on. The only way you can be your son is if you had him when you were like 15.
That was my mom. I'm gonna have to cancel.
Would you describe me as warm, professional, or both?
I described you as I'm on my lunch.
I mean, either way.
Can't you see I'm watching?
Stop talking.
Dr. Cox? Have you been here the whole time?
No. I just came in through the couch door. Move.
But I thought you said you were too busy to do my evaluation.
What is he always watching? Is it Days of Our Lives?
Heard Daddy sell the coal mine?
Contract didn't stick.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is it Days of Our Lives? That show's still going too, isn't it?
Is there anything you want to say before we get started?
Yeah, I got something to say to Dr. Cox.
God. The outfit.
I'm gonna probe ya, cause I'm the intern.
I feel like I'm gonna watch, if I can find them, I'm gonna watch the bloopers at the end of every season because I feel like some of this they would not be able to do without breaking.
Dr. Turk, are there any specific challenges being a young black doctor in an inner city hospital?
I'm sorry,
Elliot. Hi.
Elliot.
Awkward.
When I saw that it was missing, did you not think I'd come to you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you're gonna play it that way, huh? Touché.
This thing actually does matter, so tell me, were you completely honest with yourself?
Yeah.
Say it right into the camera there, hotshot.
Boy. At the very least, I'm gonna end today on a good note.
Yo, I got something to show you. This isn't one of those uncomfortable moments.
Wonderful someday. Promises mean everything when you're little and the world
What are they saying?
don't understand how you can smile with
guess just assume that...
Yeah, everybody assumes that I'm a good athlete, or that I grew up poor, or that I love Sanford and Son.
But you do love Sanford and Son.
If Dr. Kelso wants me to be a role model for the community because I'm a great doctor, then that's great, and I will sign on the dotted line. But that's not what this is about. All my life, I've been singled out because I'm black. Remember our college brochure?
So what? They put you on the cover.
Twice? Oh.
Come on, it's different this time. Now it's both of us. You're supposed to do my evaluation, not me. And you know what? You're gonna do it, buddy boy.
Buddy boy? Why? Yeah, I'll evaluate the hell right out of you.
When?
Oh, just the second I get off work.
Fine.
Fine.
Great.
Great.
Here it is.
Turk, if you could have seen the look on her face. I'm telling you, if I think about it again, it's gonna make me cry. What am I gonna do? You can't even begin to understand something this deep on any kind of real emotional level.
Hey, Turk. Look, I'm really sorry about the whole poster thing. It was racially insensitive of me. I should have been more aware of your feelings before I went ahead and spoke for you.
Been nothing but a friend to me.
I love you, man.
Hit me one. Keep it real.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get there.
Sure it hurt. You know what?
I can't tell if he was being serious or not. Am I dumb?
Just get a little crazy and head wherever the night takes me.
What's that now?
I wonder what season of that show they're in. If there's any watchers of Days of Our Lives, let me know.
Hey, baby, how much?
Get me the hell out of here! Hurry!
Well, that was short-lived.
I'm gonna leave the closet unlocked. If, by magic, it should happen to reappear, I won't ask any questions.
I don't even know what it...
Oh, that's right. He thinks he took something.
About these posters, they're kind of making me uncomfortable.
I didn't realize you felt that way. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave them up.
Oh, I can sue you.
Oi.
You are an employee here. I can advertise however I wish. I can use your image, your name. Isn't that right, Ted?
Oh, definitely. You'd certainly be vulnerable from a legal standpoint. That lawsuit would be over so quickly, I'd advise you to bring cab fare to the courthouse.
God, that felt good. Who's the man?
Is it me?
Damn right it's you.
This poor lawyer.
Elliot, there's no excuse for what I did.
No, there's not. Are we done? If I was going out with my friend, I wouldn't invite you. Who am I kidding? Yes, I would, and she'd probably like you better, and neither one of you would ever talk to me again. I don't fit in with you and your friend. It's no surprise. It's not like I've ever really fit in anywhere.
Carla, your friend Patricia's here.
He's not here. Dr. Cox?
It's time. Sit down. That you're raising the bar for interns everywhere?
I'm cool with that.
I'm not gonna say that. You're okay.
I can't think of a safe answer. I just figured.
Clam up! I wanted you to think about yourself. And I...
Aww.
What are you good at? What do you suck at? And then I wanted you to put it down on paper. And not so I could see it, and not so anybody else could see it, but so that you could see it. You only have to answer to one guy, newbie, and that's you. There.
These two are still my favorites.
Now get the hell out of my sight. You honest to God get me so angry, I'm afraid I just might hurt myself.
I love that.
Carla is fun. What's she doing with you? Slumming a little, God bless her heart.
It's funny how our perceptions can be so off.
Hot cocoa, sweetie?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Of course, in my case, I knew exactly where I stood. And it didn't feel that good.
John Dorian. Smart kid, he's extremely competent, and his enthusiasm and his determination to always be better is something I see in him 24 hours a day.
Aww.
Probably cares too much, but he's definitely somebody you don't want to lose. Now, if you have any questions, well, I could give a crap. I'm going home. You all get paid way too much for doing nothing anyway.
Wow. Look what magically found its way back.
Your window cleaner?
No. Ammonia. This is window cleaner. Right,
Why? I still don't know where I've seen him. I still don't like Elliot. This one episode alone wasn't enough for me to change my opinion of her character. So, yeah, that being said, like, Carla should have just told her the truth. Like, there's no point in lying because it's not going to help any situation. So, I just feel like she should have just said, I'm catching up with a really good friend. It's kind of meant to be this thing between just the two of us. So, I don't know. That's just how I probably would have handled that, but that's just me. Anyways, that was a good one. I understand Turk's point about not wanting to be the poster boy for the hospital and the diversity of the hospital. That is tokenism at its finest when you know, say something but do nothing. So, that's all I'll say about that. But anyways, otherwise, I enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really good. I loved that last exchange between Dr. Cox and JD. I thought that was actually really well done. So yeah, it was a good episode. Probably one of the better ones. Still doesn't top episode 4. I'm really enjoying the music in this as well. I don't know who was singing. Was it this one? It might have been the last one. It might have been episode 7, when they were passing the sample through the hospital and then the chart, and there was a song playing, and I was like, oh, that sounds like it might have been like a 90s punky kind of grungy hit. I don't know. I liked it though. If I find it, I'll put it up about what song it was, maybe. So anyways, guys, if you've reached this point in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!